Hello, this is David Benign from Excel Consulting, and I'm going to show you a Power Query trick. All right, so let's say we have data like this, and we want to convert it from month name to month number. Or for that matter, this is more about how to explore different M functions, Power Query language functions that are available. So what we're going to do is we're going to get data from table. I've already got a bunch of queries here where I do the same thing, but I'm just going to replicate it here. This is quite an advanced Power Query thing, so if you're new to the product, this won't really be for you. Okay, so I'm going to call this something like months test. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new query from blank query. And I'm going to type here in the formula bar equals hashtag shared like that. Enter. What this does is it returns basically every Power Query function. I'm going to convert it from a record to a table. And now here, as I click on any one, it actually shows me what's in there. So this is basically everything you can get from this site. So Power Query functions. Yeah, the Microsoft reference doc. This is a good place to go. It's also categorized, and you can kind of see what it does in each one. For example, that one, it can show you what the arguments are. Again, it's not for the faint-hearted. It's a bit codey the way it's written, but it's a pretty good resource. And these show you the same thing. So all of these are functions here. Now, what we want to do is we want to, let's call this all functions. What we want to do is we want to convert text into dates. So I'm going to filter it and I'm going to look for date because I know there's lots of functions that are from date. So this one looks appealing, date from text. So let's select that one just in the filter just to see what it does. Okay, so here it's giving us the criteria. But what we can do is we can right click on here and add as new query. That kind of drills down to basically the query is a function. This is the symbol for a function. And so what it's doing is it converts date from text that's available like this into a date value, and you can add the culture, which is whether it's day, month, day, year, or whatever. That's an optional parameter. So now that I've got it as a function, and let's call this function date from text, then we can go back to my month testing that I built up, and now I am going to need to do an intermediary step. So I'm going to need to add a column. That's a custom column that converts it into a full date with date, month, day, month, and year. So I'm going to say full dates here. And it could be whatever. It's just going to be equals 1 space ampersand, and then, yeah. And then ampersand again, and then just a random year, which is this year. Like that. So now it's a full date. And this is as text. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to add a column and invoke custom function. So I have this function that I've created called date from text. There's two of them that are confused there, so that'll be less confusing. Date from text new. Go to month test and invoke custom function. New column name is convert to dates, and function query is going to be date from text new, that one, where the parameter is the text that I'm going to use is full date here, that one, and this I'm going to leave it blank. And that actually converts it into a date, the way that we see it. And then from here I can extract the month number. Let's go back to my all functions, take off the filter, and I'm going to go for some other date ones that can go to combine the month from what it is. Let's see this one. So this one, well, we'll just filter it and then we can browse a bit more. So date.month, that's the second one. Returns the month component. So that is what we want. So I'm going to go back to month test, and over here I'm going to go to, oh, I need to add the function, sorry. All functions, date for month. So I'm going to go here, add as new query, and this is going to be month from date. And then I'm going to go in here and invoke custom function, month query function query, month from date, and convert to date. See if that works, and there we go. So that's how you can do it without really writing any custom code. Disadvantage is, though, you end up having a lot of queries and functions here because you need one function for each column that you do. Of course, some of the things here I could have done easily through the UI. So I can go to this convert to date and click date and click, month. I could have done it like that in an easier step, but I wanted to show you how to do it through M and through this shared function. Great, thanks for watching.